I'm Kaitlyn Robert. I play for the 09 girls for FC Wichita, and I'm a center back. I first started playing soccer when I was 4, and what made me fall in love with it was just the challenge that it brought me. I really love the challenge every day when I go in and out of practice. My favorite part of my soccer journey so far has just been growing as a player and getting to know people and the relationships that I've built along the way. My favorite thing about playing with my teammates at FC Wichita is just the competition. Like, we're always competitive in practice and at games, and then we're always just supportive of each other too, and that's great. My coach has influenced me in the game because he's just always telling me stuff that I need to do to fix so that I know how to be a better player and a better center back and leader for my team. My playing style is aggressive and gritty because there's a play, I don't give up. You go to the whistle, like my coach always says, and just always be ready to hit someone as a center back. The biggest challenge in my soccer journey has been moving positions. I used to be a midfielder, and so now I'm a center back. And I just overcame it by taking in what all of my coaches had to say and what other people had to say and just watching other players play that spot. My most memorable moment playing for FC Wichita was that we got invited to Tampa for the Supercopa. We made it to semifinals, which was a pretty big deal, and we played teams from America, and we even played a team from Ukraine. The funniest moment that's happened with my team is one time I got my ball between me and another girl so that she couldn't score it, but my goalie was right there, so I had to jump over her into a forward roll. But we didn't get scored on, so it was okay. Playing for FC Wichita makes soccer more enjoyable for me because I get to spend a lot of time with my teammates and coaches, and I really like spending that time. We have a lot of fun in practice and at games and stuff, but when it's time to lock in, we lock in. My biggest goals for soccer are to go D1 in college and to get a good education off of that. I describe myself as coachable and aggressive. I always take in what my coach says because I know he has more experience than me. And then I'm always aggressive. I'm center back, I have to be aggressive all the time so that we don't get scored on. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I always want to be the best at things. So going into practice, I'm like, oh, if I'm not good at that, I need to get better at that. And then I just want to make my grandparents and my parents proud. FC Wichita has made a difference in my life on and off the field by just pushing me into a leadership role. I have to be a good communicator as a leader, and I have to talk to everyone, not just the people I like as a leader, so it's just pushed me into that leadership role. I have to leave the legacy that the hard work will pay off in the end, that doing those little things will really get what you need in the end. If I could sum up my journey at FC Wichita in one word, it'd be challenging. There's a lot of challenges that you'll face during soccer and in life, and you just have to overcome those. Adjust to what's happening. Don't try to go back to the old ways. My parents have supported me most in my soccer journey. They've taken me to tournaments. We used to have games 8 hours away in St. Louis, and they've taken me to tournaments, games. They've driven me around everywhere. Always take me to practices. Not anymore because I have a car, but they always are there for me and put me on the best team so I could be in these challenging leagues and challenging tournaments.